Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to day 2 of Sigma Draconis 1000 Science Coasts. This will be a very short stream today, probably only 3 hours, because it's already 10 p.m. But nevertheless, today it's time to research and hopefully work towards modules and efficiency modules. Okay, where did we stop? I already removed or disabled some of the binder nests. And I started blocking all the outposts. I need to finally launch a rocket. So my main goal for today is some more chunks need to be blocked, especially in this area. But other than that, it's all about production and research. So let's go. If I'm not mistaken, we already have splitters now, yes? Which means I have to set up smelting and red and green science production. So where do I want to put the labs? And where do I want to build smelting blocks? What about... Oh, this is a 4 million copper coal patch. Let's use a tag for this. And this is coal as well. 2 million. Okay. There's a lot of wood. This is enemy territory. Unfortunately, but I can build smelting blocks. Over here. Damn, this icon is way too small. Whatever. Let's craft. Oh, and I unfortunately didn't fix my mouse. I think I can also prepare the green science packs already, even though research isn't ready. Okay. Let's increase game speed. And harvest some wood for power poles. But I don't want to get it from inside my base, because I still need it for pollution consumption. But I can get wood from enemy territory. Oh, I should have maybe emptied my inventory beforehand. $150 signs per minute right now. It's fine. But I want to pump up the numbers soon. It should be fine. I don't think I need more wood. Okay, let's also block more chunks. These are green, they have to go. And turn red. Okay, let's use even more pipes. This is a 6 million coal patch, but I think I don't need it. Oh, there's already a camp. I can also remove this coal belt. Now I'm on electric miners. Where's my crash ship? Ah, over there. Wait. What's happening? Yes. Oh, this miner is mining stone as well. That's bad. Oops. Let's grab some more coal. Okay, more pipes. Because I have to block these chunks. Damn, I'm stuck again. Do I need this 1 million stone patch? Maybe. No, I don't want it. Okay. Okay, where do I want to put the labs? Right now they are over here, but I think I want to smelt in this place. And I certainly don't want to cut any trees. So why not put labs over here? That's 184. Let's make it 200. Okay, and I want to produce red signs somewhere over here. Damn, there's still bricks on this belt. Okay, I'm out of copper again. Wait, why isn't it symmetrical? It's quite a lot of work to set up a large production even for red and green science. Okay, wait, was mit Iron? somewhere over here to the east. Okay, do I have still enough coal in my furnaces? Seems like it. Apparently potatoes. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, and by the way, 7 hours ago, even though I wasn't live, someone subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. And me 747. So let's play the subscriber alert again. He's probably not here, but whatever. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see if there are any unwanted guests in my chunks. Oh, and a follower as well. Oleg Saln, hi. And welcome to the stream. Okay, now that I've created another smelting block for iron, I think I can start setting up the new red science production. How's your little project coming along? Yeah, I restarted. That's why this is day 2 now. I had to give up on my last attempt. Unfortunately. But I've learned a lot, and so I'm confident to this time beat the challenge. But unfortunately, I forgot to fix my new mouse button. The mouse 3 button doesn't... I can't hold it for some reason. And that's my pickup key, item pickup key. It's very annoying. Okay, let's build a gear production over here, because why not? Last time I was here, we talked about vertical mouses. Yeah, then it was this map. Two days ago. I got it a couple days ago because I had a lot of pain in my right hand from playing and working. Oops. But I'm still misclicking a lot, especially with the right mouse button. It's a very sensitive right mouse button. Okay, now I have gears, but there's still no copper on this belt. So let's enable the splitter. What happened to the last map for you to forfeit it? I explained it in detail at the beginning of my last stream 2 days ago. Basically, I ran out of resources and the lasers I researched and the poison capsules were not strong enough to fight through the biter nests and also capture them at the same time, because as you know, I'm trying to also get the Keep Your Hands Clean achievement, which means I can't kill biter spawners. And on my last run, unfortunately, my entire base was completely surrounded by enemy bases and spawners. Though there's no way to capture all of these spawners and disable them, because it is basically one huge and gigantic nest completely surrounding my base. Oh, I wanted to improve. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally failed. Watch a building RN. What does it mean? RN. Right now, I'm working on the red and green science production. Want to ramp up production to, I guess, 400 science per minute would be great. Oops. Okay. This miner is not mining stone. Perfect. Yeah, I'm transitioning from my very first starter base to a proper red and green science production. And because of the pollution, I want to spread out the pollution cloud a little bit, which is why I'm smelting coal over here and iron over here. And I also want to mine different patches at once, because that was one of the weaknesses of my last run. If you produce a huge amount of pollution basically at the same in the same area, then you are starting to destroy trees because of the high pollution levels. So I want to spread pollution out even more than in my last attempt. Okay, this is now smelting copper. So this should now start producing red science packs. Great. Let's move the... Oh, let's start building more electric mining grids first. And then move the remaining laboratories. Damn, what a... I think my dog pooped. Farted. No, it's not pooped, it's farted. That smell. The evolution doesn't care if the pollution is eaten by the trees. Yeah, I guess if you have a low amount of pollution, then you are not destroying trees, which happened a lot in my last run. Hi there, found you on YouTube and liked your bits a lot. I'm gonna look here. Thanks. And welcome, welcome. It's a very short stream today. I started 1 hour ago and I will probably stream for 2 more hours. It's already 11 PM. Hopefully I get red and green science finished in this stream. Oh, still can also get rid of this copper. And move all of these labs. I mean, the purpose is to automate the production and then increase game speed to 64 times. And compared to the last run, I'm also not rushing lasers. Oh, I'm out of electricity. Okay, I have a lot of labs. Let's build them. But this research only requires 5 seconds per pack. So I don't need this amount of labs right now. Strategic. Welcome to the stream. Hi. And thanks for the follow. Okay, right now the pollution cloud should be fairly small. Well, without efficiency modules, it's still kind of substantial. And a new follower again. Pitley Martinez, hi. Let's double the amount of red science production. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have efficiency modules yet, but that's basically my next goal. I'm also a fan of your YouTube videos. Thanks. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't produce that many videos for YouTube in the last 2 weeks because I had a lot of pain in my right hand. So basically I didn't play for like 7 or 8 days. Oops, this is the wrong direction. But there will be new videos soon. Still have to make one about a kilo. Okay, here we go. 40 machines. Should be 250-ish signs per minute, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 240. And in order to sustain this amount, I think I need more assemblers for gears. Oh, and I'm also out of coal. Okay, let's get rid of the old smelting block. I think I have to increase power production soon. 7 megawatts won't be enough, especially when making green science packs. Okay, I'm low on gears. And that's because, well, I actually have enough iron for this smelting block. So let's build 2. Should use more shortcuts. Okay, but now we also need more miners. And this is a point where I'm thinking about mining different patches at the same time. So the pollution is not concentrated in one area. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. out of inventory space. The real solution is efficiency modules, but for now, let's mine. I don't want to mine the outer patches because I don't have efficiency yet, but this one should be fine. 3 million and... Oh, okay, and I also have the patch at spawn, which is unused. So let's also build some miners over here. Let's do 8. Efficiency module on the GPU, yeah. Would be nice. And I would also like an efficiency module for my car. We have quite an unstable science production. Okay, but now we are overproducing. 40 assemblers. Do I want to increase the production? I mean, the cloud is already spreading quite far. Okay, but I do want to start mining this patch as well. I should have enough belts. Okay, and there's some iron ore coming in. In the meantime, let's craft a lot of lamps. And I guess it also makes sense to increase production. But first I need also more energy. Okay, where do I want to put more boilers in order to not concentrate pollution production in one area? Maybe it makes sense to use this coal patch to produce some energy over here. Nah. Let's turn them. Okay, I'm now close to 10 megawatts. And it's close to 200 signs per minute. Ah, come on, I will increase production a little bit. Let's stop crafting labs and add more. Red science production. But I have to keep an eye on pollution levels. Okay, let's fast forward. Stable 350, 40. Oops. Okay, production seems to be stable. But I am actually low on energy again. Okay, there are a couple of chunks that I have to block. And the same is true for this chunk. And what I saw on Michael's stream is that he started making chunks with landfill that cannot be reached by biters. Not sure if this strategy works, but I will maybe try to do the same later on. Production is totally stable. Belts are fully saturated. Very stable. 360 signs per minute. And I don't think I want to increase it even more because of the pollution cloud.
Next level play.
Oh, no follower. Koovy boy, hi. He's also playing a 1000 signs per minute run. With a slightly different approach. Because he's allowed to kill spider nests. And if I'm not mistaken, Koovy boy uses a lot of landmines. It's really interesting. Running into behemoth spider nests and just throwing in a lot of landmines. Okay, wait a second. Is there anything I can do right now? I think I have to wait for the green science pack. And then I can set up production for it. And I need a chest for copper. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. This would be 1 hour real life time if I don't speed up the game. Pollution cloud seems to be stable. No issues here. And what's my UPS doing? Koovy boy, hello. You have the same rules as my... Yes, the same rules. But it's my second attempt last weekend or... Yeah, like 8 or 9 days ago on the weekend I already tried. And rushed 2 lasers and poison capsules. But unfortunately, I totally underestimated the strength of the spider nests all around my base. Evolution factor was already 95 and my base was totally surrounded by spider nests. So it was absolutely impossible to fight my way to the next research patch. Especially when you are not allowed to kill the spawners. So I had to give up the run. But this time I have a slightly different strategy. Okay, green science is completed very soon. But other than Michael, I'm not trying to fight spider nests so much. I'm basically already done. In my first stream, I captured, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nests, 8, 9, 10. But very small nests in the starting area. And that's it. I'm currently, there's no plan to capture more nests. So it's kind of a lazy approach to win this challenge without all the hassle that Michael went through. Why aren't you allowed to kill the spawners? Because I want to get this achievement. Keep your hands clean, which means the first spawner I'm allowed to... I can only kill a spawner or the first spawner with artillery, and that is unlocked on Volcanus. Yeah, and so, which means if I want to get if I have to get rid of a nest, like this single spawner over here, I have to use pipes to block the spawner from spawning new enemies. And you can do the same thing even with bigger nests. For example, over here, this nest had 5 spawners. Oh, and by the way, the evolution factor is already at 0.4, so at this point, I'm not even able to capture more nests. Because I have 0 upgrades. Yeah, there are no bonuses whatsoever. And I'm preventing biters from spawning new nests in my base by blocking chunks. You can reduce the chance that a biter expansion spawns in every chunk by just building entities, for example, pipes or walls or power poles. This one will finish? Yes, of course. I don't know if Kuvi Boy is increasing his game speed, but I do. And Michael Hendricks also increases his game speed. But I think I do it way more than him. I can go up to 74 times the speed. Okay, wait a second. Now I can set up the green science pack. Hey man, I love seeing this Giga Science Coast run. That's nice to hear. Yeah, it's my second attempt, but I don't want to give up, so I'm trying again with a different strategy. Okay, when I have 50 assemblers for red science, I need 60 for green. Yeah, exactly. If you're allowed to kill the spawners, then... I'm not sure how you killed the spawners in the early game. I guess just gun turret creep. But yeah, then you can actually use your time and be productive. But this run requires to just wait for hours for the next science pack and the next technology. But speeding up the game, I always sped up the game even before Space Age, even before doing this run. So I don't like to wait, and I don't like wasting people's time, so. There's nothing to do and I have to just wait for the next technology, then I will speed it up. Okay, where do I want to produce the green science pack? There's not enough. There's none. The pollution cloud. Oh, there's also forest over here, so it makes maybe sense to build all of these assemblers in this area. And in this case, I have to get rid of the pipes. What happened with the first run? Yeah, I ran out of resources. My strategy was to rush lasers and poison capsules, and it worked like a charm, but I totally underestimated the strength of the spider nests that were surrounding my base. That's 11. Let's make it 10. 40, 50, 60. But if you exactly want to know what happened to the first run, I explained in my last stream. Before starting this run, I explained in detail why I restart. So you can go back to that, the first VOD of this run. And I also found a bug in the game, which is why I modified my self-made mod. But I explained it all in detail in the first VOD. And where do I want to craft the belts and inserters? I guess over here somewhere. Oh, I'm out of iron. That's unfortunate. But we have a lot of time, so no worries. Okay, so I basically need 10 belts and inserters per second. Which means I need 5 of these and 3 assemblers making belts. Okay, and next I need to produce green circuits as well. Pollution cloud is looking very good. Oh, and this is how an expansion chunk looks like in the debug view. When the enemies pick this chunk, it starts to blink, and then, as you can see, there are already spawners and units based on these numbers. Is this a space? Yes, it is. An expansion chunk is, I think, once per hour, or even I don't know. Koofy Boy maybe knows more about this, but I think every hour, once in 1 hour, the game will spawn biters that are called an expansion group, and they will select a chunk for a new expansion. So for example, I'm not sure, maybe this nest spawned this expansion group, and then the game selects a chunk, and then the biters will go there, and every single biter and spitter will turn into worms and spawners. And that's how the strategy works. I'm blocking chunks for this mechanic by building entities like pipes and power poles sometimes. And the more entities you have in a chunk, the less likely it is for biters to select this specific chunk for an expansion. Okay, I'm still missing assemblers for green circuits. Yeah, I think so. I think in the beginning it's once per hour, and then later on it's way more often. Okay, where do I want to produce green circuits? I already have a lot of assemblers over there. What about here? This would require a lot of belts, but why not? Or over here. There's a lot of forest as well that can absorb the pollution. Yeah, why not? It's every 4 minutes. Ah, that's a lot. And I'm not sure if Michael's strategy works with creating chunks that are green, which means have full chance to be an expansion chunk, but then make it so that it's unreachable for the biters. And I'm not sure if that strategy works. But if so, I will research landfill and try it. Oh, I need way more bells now. So in this case, I would build a couple of chunks in this lake that are unreachable for biters. But researching landfill is 50,000 packs, so that if I do this strategy, it will probably be next stream, not today. Okay, I need copper on this belt. Where is my copper? Oh my god, that's far away. And I also don't want to remove trees. So... Spaghetti. Oops. Okay, that's for copper. And I also need iron. Toxics. Hi, hi. Do you think you have enough resources available? Not yet. It's close and requires a certain strategy, but I still need more than what's available currently. But I have a special Viking strategy for the late game. I will basically become a Viking and raid faraway lands. Because I have a shoreline here, down here, which is also why I already blocked these chunks. Which means later on I can use landfill and go south. Oh, there are still some inserters missing. And power poles as well. Okay, where do the green circuits need to go? Over there. Oh, I'm missing underground belts. And it also makes sense to store some of these belts and inserters in chests. Okay. Let's see if there are any issues. There's a miner that's not working. My copper patch is very low on resources. Which means I should start mining one of these soon. Or this 5 million patch over there. Let's check if there are any issues with byte expansions. But it seems to be fine. I should block more chunks over there very soon. And why is my science per minute dropping? I guess because of the, yeah, because of the copper. Energy production is fine. Oh, but I still have to complete the green science production. But one thing is really a mystery to me, and that is how Kobe Boy managed to destroy the biter camps with BMS enemies with landmines. I mean, the damage is fine, but I tried it in editor mode and I always get targeted by worms and then die. But it's really an interesting strategy for later on when maybe in the future when I will play Death World again. Is this default settings? Yes. With one change, and that is the Science Cost Multiplier, which is 1000. Oops. Okay, there are the juicy green science packs. Okay, let's use import priority over here. And also for the copper. Because I'm still researching with red science packs and I don't want to split the resources. Maybe I should already prepare mining a different copper patch. Like this one. The problem here is that this copper patch is close to the lake and it's possible that the pollution will spread to the other side, and there are spider nests. But we will see. I think there's no power poles over here yet. Yes. Oops. I have to go to my copper smelting block. Lakes consume more pollution than land now? Yeah, okay, if we ignore trees, but trees are the main consumer of pollution. So I think it will be a problem. I have to be careful about the number of mining drills I use. Later on with efficiency modules, I think it will be fine, but now, for now, I have to be careful. Oleg, the pipes are supposed to block spiders from expanding into this area. and I need power. Yes, new nests. Exactly. If the player builds entities in a chunk is always this square 32 times 32 tiles. And if the player has entities in this chunk, then it's less likely that the game will choose this chunk for an enemy expansion.
The next label play.
And in the debug mode, you can basically visualize this chance, and you can even pull up the exact value. Where is it? Over there. So for example, this chunk now has a value of 0.03 or a probability of 0.03 because there are... Oh my god! Toxics, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, because I've built all of these belts now, the chance that this chunk is a possible expansion chunk is very low compared to, for example, this one, which is in range of a binder nest and also has no player entities all around, which is why this is a very likely chunk for an expansion. Okay. Yeah, I have to work on more emotes. I only have this one right now, but there will be more emotes coming. So right now I'm back at 350 signs per minute. But in order to sustain this amount with green signs as well, I think I have to mine and smelt more iron and copper ore. Let's speed up the game, and I also have to take a look at my strategy chart to figure out what's next. I think it's steel furnaces in order to be more efficient when smelting ores with coal. Let's see. Yup, the next... Oh no, automation 2, then steel furnaces. So I will upgrade my assembling machines before getting better furnaces. Assembling machines need more energy, but release less pollution. And I think it's a net advantage. Oh, I'm slightly underproducing energy, actually. I think I can increase energy production over there. I have to use shortcuts more often instead of always opening the inventory. Yeah, okay. Now I'm producing... Oh, the underground pipe is still missing. Now I'm producing 16 megawatts. And the pollution cloud is still very fine and limited to my starting area. Okay, automation 2 is now the next technology I need. But in order to produce these packs, I have to change my filter priority. Splitter priority. Let's also build more miners. Oh, and for some reason, I think... Oh, I think there's a belt missing. Oh no, it's missing over here. Okay, now it's fine. Let's try 8 miners. And see what the pollution cloud is doing. And I guess it's also time to build a new smelting block. I'm not producing much. And that's because... I need way more gears. Yeah, I don't have the fast inserter. Okay, let's also increase mining over here, because the pollution cloud is looking very nice in this, on this side of the map. It is spreading towards the other side of this lake. I have to be careful. Okay, is there any bottleneck? I don't want to increase production even more. Especially on this side of the base. The pollution cloud is very scary. Okay, I guess I will just speed up. But or I have to increase the iron smelting even more. But that means more pollution. Oh, it's also actually the speed of the assemblers. Because I don't have fast inserters. What am I doing? It maybe makes sense to also build more assemblers. Oh my god. My dog farted again. Loki. Stinks like rotten eggs.
The next label play. The next label play.
The next level play. A new follower. Croy, hi. This one is out of reach. Okay, and that's now 1.5 yellow belts of iron. Assuming I produce enough ore. Okay, this is also a problem. I need way more iron. Okay, but I need more smelting, obviously. And that's because I'm out of iron ore. But also power production is an issue. I don't even have the assemblers level 2. Well, then let's build more boilers. Is this the Michael Hendricks tactic? Nope. It's kind of similar. I have the exact same goals. But I only blocked, I think, 7 or 8 nests during my first stream. Day 1. And that's it already. I don't plan on fighting more biter nests. Thanks for the follow, Shane. So there will be no fighting. Because I'm also already unable to fight biter nests. I think the evolution factor is at 0.5. And I have no upgrades whatsoever. So there's no way I can kill any medium worms or medium biters. And another follower. Graviola, hi. Wait a second. Oh, there are no inserters. Okay. Delicious Gouda cheese. I have to get more copper soon. I think for now it doesn't make sense to increase production because of the pollution cloud. Let's see if there are any issues with biter expansion. There's a new chunk that's occupied very soon. There are the biters and spitters already. And they just created a nest. Oh, and I also wanted to block more chunks over here. I think that's very important now. Let's grab some iron and make pipes. Pipes again prevent spawn, yes. How were they places without a fight? Ah, okay. Yes, you can. Since Space Age or 2.0, you can set up target priorities and you can even ignore unlisted targets. I have to go on a walk and block more chunks. Oh. Because I really don't want to see a spider nest in this chunk, for example. Do I mind biters in this area? I don't think so. These chunks are also annoying, but at least there's some forest to absorb the pollution. And maybe it makes even sense to start mining this patch right now. Just with just 2 or 3 miners. Damn, I'm stuck. Yeah, pipes are the MVP, that's for sure. I think I have to block these chunks later on. But right now I'm out of iron. And now that I'm producing green science packs, I think it's a good moment to save the game. Sigma Draconis 0.06. I think I can build more miners over here without risking too much pollution. I'm close to 160 science per minute. Iron is a bottleneck. Could build another smelting block to get 2 yellow belts of iron. But I already have to increase power production. Okay, let's also burn some coal over here. Wait, what? Okay. It's still very close. But making energy with steam engines is such a pain because of the pollution. But obviously miners without efficiency models are even worse. 800 pollution. And I'm destroying trees with 200 per minute. I don't like that at all. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's fast forward. And I will go to the kitchen and grab a Coke. Be right back. Okay, back again. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do right now. Other than wait. Or let's at least craft some pipes in the meantime. And some other items. But I also can set up steel production. To craft the better assemblers. Oh, I got the better mining speed research. Because I crafted steel. This is dangerous. Oh damn, I'm out of pipes. I don't like the way the pollution cloud looks over here. I think I have to deconstruct. At least one miner. Okay, the issue is I need more copper. Because this patch is running out. I don't have efficiency modules yet. So I guess I also have to mine some copper from here. So let's grab more belts. At least this patch is surrounded by trees, so I think I can mine way more. Let's build 2 more miners. Okay, automation research is done. Then it's time for steel furnace. Okay, let's build some assembling machines level 2. Okay, and now I think my energy product consumption will skyrocket. So let's slowly transition to the assembling machine 2. Oh my god. Pollution cloud. Okay, that is not good at all. I have to stop these miners. I think I have to scout this in order to see if there are even, if there are nests on this shoreline. And I guess because of the pollution, does it make sense to block these chunks? Okay, there's a nest. Can't go there. Okay, is this probably blocked? I think so. Couple Eisknoten. What up? What's the plan? Researching advanced furnaces to be a little bit more efficient when it comes to the coal consumption. And then solar panels. But I have one problem now, and that is the mining of copper. So I have to be really careful on this side of the base to not pollute these nests. That's 10 miners. I have 5 over here. And I'm low on energy. Okay, let's continue the transition to assembling machines level 2. Yeah, it's a lot of pain. It's already my second attempt. I'm low on energy. For some reason, I'm not producing the full amount. Okay, that's fine. What's the reason that they placed random pipes and belts to block chunks for enemy expansion? I think I'm low on coal over here. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the pollution cloud is scary now. Didn't they patch it? What exactly? maybe so my initial plan is to go for furnaces and then solar panels. But right now, I think it makes sense to switch the order of research. I think solar energy is way more valuable and can lower pollution way more. Because then I can get rid of all of the, or most of the boiler pollution, which is 340. They can block chunks with placing stuff. I'm not aware that they changed anything about it. That's very annoying. I would love to increase production, but I really can't. It's too much pollution. It's way over 1,500 now. So I guess 180 signs per minute is the way to go. I will just maintain this level of research. I don't know. I mean, this is the latest patch. And I think it still works. It also wouldn't make sense to remove this mechanic because else spiders could just build an expansion inside or very near to your base. Maybe I should start mining this patch. Even if it's just 4 mining drills. But then I need a lot of belts to get there. Let's do it. And in this case, I also need power poles. Where's my ship? Ah. Okay, if I want to mine this patch, I need a belt over here somewhere. Oh, and I also want to block some of these chunks. And I'm already out of belts very soon. Let's use 4 miners. I don't want to remove trees. Okay, there's no power over here. Okay, I am producing because I see pollution. But I need more belts. And there's copper incoming. Great. Okay, the bottleneck is insert production. Oh, a new follower. Hi. Ray Claw. And that's still because I don't have enough iron. Hello, hello. This is Space Age. Default settings with one change, and that is the Science Cost Multiplier, which is 1000. And because of this multiplier, researching solar energy requires 250,000 science packs. And based on the current pollution, I cannot increase production. But fortunately, I have a mod that can increase the game speed. So that we don't have to wait for 21 hours. Been watching your stuff on YouTube and then found you here. Oh, thanks. And thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. But I will probably end this stream very soon because it's already after 1 a.m. Okay. Oh, another follower. Popularized Knoten, hi. But you've already been in chat. But thanks again for the follow. Okay. If I manage to research solar energy, I can get rid of close to 400 pollution. Which would be very nice. Actually even more, because that's only the pollution the boilers are creating. But if I change... Oh my god! Marisa K just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, if I switch to solar energy, I can also get rid of a couple of mining drills, because then I need less coal. And that would also reduce the amount of pollution. Marisa K, loved the videos. Have my free money. Thanks. Unfortunately, right now, I only have one custom emote, but I'm working on adding more in the future. Wait a second. Can I just increase game speed, or is there anything I have to take care of? This iron patch is still fine. Pollution cloud is dangerous, but if I can maintain this, it'd be great. Oh my god, another subscriber. Raviola, hi. And thanks for the subscription. Thank you so much. Wait a second. Oh, I have to take care of this initial iron patch, because it's running out very quickly. Did someone say hype? Oh, 100 and bits. Thank you so much. I think you're the first one. That got some bits. Never heard that sound before. And since I'm new to Twitch, I don't even know. Did you start the hype train with the bits? Or how does it work? Okay, I think I'm now fully mining this patch. And the amount of iron ore is also fine. I would need more smelting to increase production, but I don't want to because of the pollution cloud. Copper production is fine. The 2 subs started the train. Ah, okay. Let's transition to assembling machines level 2 again. Like this. I'm slightly underproducing energy. Slightly. Maybe I add one more boiler over here. Okay. And what about the labs? I don't have to build more. Okay, let's just increase game speed. And see what happens. Okay, I have to block more chunks over here very soon. Else I will have a lot of trouble mining this patch later on. I really need to step up my science game. Sesmer I have so few labs. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting that you need so many science pack these days with Space Age, which requires you to build labs in a totally different way to support the insertion of so many different packs. I actually like building a sushi build for science packs. Or when upgrading to the biolab, there are a lot of designs you can then use without a sushi build. Wait a second. Now, come on, let's craft some pipes. I have to. Block more chunks. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's pull up the probability for expansion chunks again. Where is it? This should be fine. Your Marisa is converting her base to the city block style. Honestly, I never built a city block base. Maybe that's an idea for the future. I like building train networks and have dedicated sub-factories, but I never really went into the city block design. Especially now with Space Age, I think it's actually less viable than before. Because you can now produce everything so efficiently with so much productivity that a main bus and belts is just buffed so much. Tour belts and then belt stacking up to 4 items vertically.
The next label play.
Throughput is just insane with builds. Okay, another follower, Lom Lalai. Hi. Okay, do I want to block more chunks over here? I don't think so. then the question is, how big is your city block? I mean, I think Nilaus uses 100 tiles per block. But I've also seen people construct very small city blocks. And then trains with just 2 wagons. Okay, I think there's nothing else to do right now. So let's save. I mean, yeah, building a train network is always very nice. But the amount of science per minute you can reach these days just with a small belt base is really insane. Wait a second. Let's get rid of the debug information again. I also don't need the unit group info. Right, but on the other hand, in Space Age, there are so many technologies now that you can research infinitely. So I guess we just have to build or produce more science per minute. Like, for example, if you want to use this crazy trick in where you can produce an infinite amount of steel and copper, legendary steel and copper, on Volcanus, you need to research the low density structure productivity. And if I'm not mistaken, that's millions and millions and millions of science packs to get there. Okay, the pollution cloud on this side of the base, where the copper patches are, is fine. North is a bit scary. You know what? Nah. I was thinking about adding another smelting block. But I mean, that would basically increase pollution by 33%. So that's not a good idea. I would say let's just get this research done. For some reason, my science production is oscillating. And it's actually starting to decline. So let's try to identify the problem. Okay, it is the amount of iron ore. Because my initial patch is depleted. So I guess it also makes sense to start mining this patch. Okay, there's a belt missing somewhere. Oh. I don't want to get rid of all these trees, but I guess I have to. Okay. Okay. Smelting is fixed. Hey everybody, how's it going? May I ask, what are the big difference to your overall strategy this run? Last time I only My plan was to only mine around about 20 million iron and rush to lasers and poison capsules to then fight the biters. Yeah, but this strategy didn't work. So this time I want to mine way more resources. Don't research any military technologies and yeah, build a rocket, leave this planet and then go to Fulgora. And then on Fulgora I would be able to research all technologies with red, green and blue science packs. But the only thing I have to figure out later on is how to get coal. Because Fulgora has no coal. And in order to, for example, research the Tesla turret, I need, I think, 1.5 million military science packs. So maybe I could go to Volcanoes. But you won't find much coal there unless you kill demolishers. But how do you kill demolishers when you don't have any weapon upgrades? So I guess I somehow have to get enough coal to research the discharge defense. And that would allow me to kill small demolishers, which means more coal. And then I can get Tesla weapons. And with Tesla weapons, I can then go to Gleba. And Gleba has infinite resources. And if I manage to get the, what's it called, coal synthesis from Gleba, then I would also have infinite amounts of coal. But yeah, that's a problem for later on. First of all, I have to leave this planet and that is hard enough. But yeah, as you can see, my plan is Dark Leviathan, hi. So if you calculate the amount of iron, that's 10 plus 8, 18, 23, 34, 42 million, 51, 56, 59. So right now I have 61 million iron. And if it goes according to plan, I need 67 million. So I'm still short. And that's assuming perfect play. So let's say I need 75 million. Well, then this means I somehow need to find 15 or 20 million more iron. So good to catch your stream, yeah, but unfortunately I have to end the stream soon because it's close to 2 AM and I have to work tomorrow. But nevertheless, I'm on my second attempt at this 1000 science per minute challenge and now with a different strategy. And yeah, I'm already researching solar energy this time. And this would allow me to get rid of quite a lot of pollution. I guess around about 500, maybe even 600. But yeah, right now the pollution cloud is under control. And the bottleneck is the iron smelting. But I don't want to add more smelting because that would increase pollution even more. So I'm very satisfied with the current rate of research, which is 180. So yeah, now I just have to wait until the solar panels are researched and then I will transition to solar energy and this would free up some pollution. Or let's put it this way, it enables me to mine more resources and pump up the numbers to maybe 300 science per minute. And then after that, I will go steel furnaces and then tech towards efficiency modules. So yeah, other than maintenance, there really is nothing else to do. So I'm even thinking about... Oh, I'm losing buildings. Where? Let's pull up the debug. Wait a second. What is happening? I guess I have to investigate. Yeah, I have to investigate what's going on. So if the biters just destroyed the pipes and then build an expansion somewhere else, I don't care. But if they build an expansion right on top of my iron patch, that would be a huge issue. But I don't see any biters. Okay, and they destroyed these pipes. Where did they come from? This is a potential patch. Yeah, I can't mine it because it's not covered by trees. I guess they spawned this expansion. Which is fine. Uh-oh. I accidentally... I mean, it's just a medium spitter. So I think I can kill it.
The next label play. The next label play.
Oh, a new follower. Pali Chaka. Welcome to the stream. What did the spitters do over here? Kind of confused. Okay. No need to worry. I think the biters came from this expansion and then passed through, killed a couple of pipes, and then they settled over here. Which is fine. I don't mind them being there. Oh, and there's the next biter expansion. And that's also the reason why I initially scouted all of this area in my first stream. Because this enables, or let's put it this way, it's now less unlikely that the game chooses a chunk near my base for expansions. Okay. Okay, let's do one more maintenance run. Okay, there's nothing to do over here. Coal production is fine. This patch is producing properly. This one as well. I have an overproduction of iron ore. Pollution cloud is fine. Oh, I need more chests for stone. Oh, and I need more miners for this coal patch. Like this. Okay, great. So there's nothing else to do other than maintaining this level of production. So the question is, I mean, I have to end the stream anyway because I have to go sleep. But should I research the solar energy off stream and then next time I continue this run on stream, I will start with solar energy already researched? Or should I never do anything off stream? That's the big question. Let's calculate how much time this actually is. We are research. I can speed up the game to around about 40 times. So this is half an hour. And half an hour of just waiting. Yeah, I will probably do this off stream. Which means next time I go online on Twitch, I will already have this researched. Okay. That's it. I have to go offline. I have to go sleep. Thank you for the follows. Thank you especially for the subscriptions. And also the 100 bits. And I'm not entirely sure if I stream tomorrow, but it's likely. And if so, it will probably be at 6 or 7 p.m. Central European. Marisa, wow, thanks. 2 gift subs. Thank you so much. Who got the gift subs? Donut and Gold Nickel. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Cosmo, good night. Good night, good night. Goal achieved. Yeah, true. I think it's the default goal when you become affiliate. The 10 subscribers. Thank you so much. Well, unfortunately, I have to go offline because I have to work tomorrow. But I will probably be back. Oh, wait a second. I have to check one little detail. Nope, I guess I will stream tomorrow. Probably at 6 or 7 p.m. Central European. And I will probably research the solar energy off stream because there's absolutely nothing for me to do right now other than waiting for this to complete. Yeah, good night, good night. Okay, that's it. I will save and then see you next time. I hope this run will be successful eventually. And by the way, we are 35 hours in, or 36 in-game time. So without speeding up the game, it would be 36 hours in. And we are close to solar energy. Thanks and good night. Bye bye.